Hello my marvellous sausages, I've got another great loot run for you today, but it does require something from your skill tree to make the most of it. There's tons of loot on the route anyway, but this one really makes it worthwhile. Now what I'm referring to is this one right up over here on the end of the survival tree. It's called the security breach. So it means you've got to unlock 35 points worth in order to access it. Okay, so you make your way through, so you've got to have dumped your points kind of mostly into this tree. There is a lot of good stuff in this tree as well, so you're going to be picking up lots of benefits as you go. For example, this one's got the in-round crafting, which is very, very useful. You've also got your stamina regeneration is less affected by being over-encumbered. Very useful. I haven't done much of these because you know what it's like. You're trying to sort of figure out which is the best ones to do, really. While looting, there's a chance to reveal twice as many items at once. That's nice. Increase the maximum carry weight, and there's 5 of those there. That's broad shoulders. So you can see there's lots of stuff in this skill tree that's worth your while, at least dumping in your 35 points. To get to this skill, the security breach skill, which lets you open the security lockers. Now, these security lockers, they're in every location that I'm going to be going to, and sometimes maybe 2 in one location as well. So I'll show you the route that I've been taking, and you're going to see that this is a really profitable run with loads of weapons and a good chance of blueprint as well, because there's lots of breach doors to get through too. And the map we're going to is this. It's the Spaceport. Now, depending on where you get into, it depends on where you go first. But what I'm going to show you here is we've got a building here, first of all, that we get into. Okay, it's like one of the towers. These are kind of all the towers on the perimeter that we're going to be following, really. So we've got one tower there. Then there's one behind a breach door in the department building here, where we jump up here and we're going to go run through here, and it's kind of in this far corner over there. Then we're going to run to this tower here. And then we're going to run around the arrival building, and then we've got this tower here, and then we've got another bunker tower here, and then we've got the lift to extract on as well. Now, of course, if you're absolutely loaded with loot, it's probably best to bring a raider hatch key, because you've got a hatch key there pretty close by as well. And because you do get the leapers and the rocketeers patrolling around this open area, which can be a little bit poo-your-pants scary sometimes, but generally, the worst thing you got to worry about is PvPers, yes. Now, of course, you can take in a free loadout if you want to, but I find it's always useful to have a couple of safe pockets there so you can take some stuff in and out with you. And, of course, enough space to pug all your loot away, because you're going to be getting quite a bit. I'm just taking in my Renegade here, and I'm taking in a Mark II augment there, and I'm just doing a light shield as well. And I got my basic repairs and my basic bandages as well. So let me pile it in and show you exactly the route I'm going to go and see what we end up with. Right, so here we are. It's dumped us not too far from our first location. Well, sort of. We want to go here. This is the first one that we're going to go to. And then we're going to work our way all the way around here to the last piece here, and then we're going to evacuate there, hopefully. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way to that first part there, and then I'll show you the run from there. I made a right mistake. I was about to do you the run before, but I didn't have enough space on my hard drive, so I've had to start a new one. Sorry about that, and I was killed also, which didn't help. I remembered to bring the stamina things as well this time. Ugh, I always forget them, and they're so useful. Oh, look at that idiot up there. Hilarious. Right, so we're approaching the first tower. So now we've got a way we can get up here. There's a door on the side there, look. Or we can use the zip line to get up there as well. You do really have to be careful about PvPing people here, because PvPers, yeah, because otherwise you're going to get shot in the face loads. Right, so here's the first entrance. I'm going to use the door at the base, but like I said, there's a second floor as well. Be careful. You can get ticks in here, and you can hear them. Shh, any ticks? No, nothing there. I'm going to shut the door, and then what I'm going to do is get my gun out, because we can sometimes have turrets right up here as well. So let's see how we go. We're going to jump straight up and see anyone up here. Any turrets? No, we're good. We're all right. Lovely. So this is our first room, and you can see you've got the breach locker here first of all. So we'll breach this. My breach skill as well, I've got upgraded so it goes really quick like that, which is quite nice. And then you can start seeing, look, I got double the amount of loot. I don't know whether or not that's probably to do with my skill tree there as well. And there we are. I've got a Venator there. Simple gun parts. I always grab as much as I can initially and then swap things out as I'm going. So there we go. I don't really want anything else there because there's so much other stuff here. We've got a bin to look in. Make sure you check in everything in these areas because you never know what's here for. There we are. Look, we got a gun. We got a gun thing on the ground. Lovely. Oh, well, I'm going to take that just in case. And I'll take that just in case. I'm terrible. I take everything. Anything to breach there? No, we got a drawer. Lovely, lovely. Anything in the drawer? Yes, I'll take that and that. Just for the time being. What do we need? Oh, I need those as well. Of course, like Christmas here. And then I got one more thing to breach here. And we'll do that. Hopefully, nice and quick. Anything worth my while? Them, I need them. Great, right, we're all done in here. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go along to the departure building. It's kind of up this way. And I'll show you when we get there. You can see the departure building. It's the red one over there, look, okay? And we're kind of going to be going there. Sort of just between there, look, there. Okay, so someone's already been killed over there. Nice. Right, let's make our way to the departure building then. And now you've got to have to cross the fuel lines. There was a bloody rocketeer there then as well, so I'm just going to go like the clappers here, just in case he sees me. But there's a lot of cover to run between here, which is quite nice. All the pipey cover, which is well worth it. Right. Not too far. See, it's okay, isn't it? It's not too far. Let's do a bit of a joggity jog. And up here, someone's leaving already because they've obviously done something wrong. Then we're going to go in this way. Careful of gittage. Oh, I'm absolutely knackered. Look, never mind. There, I've put my my marker. Not exactly where we want to go, but it is pretty similar. So we want to come in here. We want to take a right into here. Now, then this door is probably already breached because a lot of people start quite close by to the departure building, so you have to be careful in here. Right, so we've got... this door is breachable. And then there's a lot of stuff to go and search down in here. I don't tend to do very much in here, though. And somebody's already breached it, look, which is a bit of a git, so I can't do much about that. But they completely cleaned it out. But never mind, that's going to happen. That's just normal part and parcel of doing this kind of route. And you can see here we've got some of the steel crates, and we've got plenty of lockers for you to check as well. So we've done that one. You never know, somebody might be on the same loot run as me here. So next we're going to, let me hide in here just so I can just show you a second. Shut the door, just in case. So we're finished in here now. So once we've done that one, we're going to go to this one next, okay? Not too bad to get to either. So we'll just run along here. We're going to go out this main door. We're going to get a beep. And then we're going to follow the building. And then we're going to go on the inside of the wall. Because there's 2 towers and another bunker that's kind of left. Oh, we've got a raider there. Hopefully he's... No. Oh, for God's sake, I hate this game sometimes. Bloody hell, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Thanks very much. That's the most annoying thing about this game, is being killed by gittage. Hang on, let's see if we can sort ourselves out a little bit here. So I've had to run back to the departure building to heal. Let's see if they're hanging around. Hopefully not. We can just get on with it. Yeah, let's go. Right, there we are. It's always happens in this game. I've lost about 4 minutes there, which can mean a lot in these runs, but never mind. Let's try again. We shall do it. So we're 1 locker down, and we've been shot at by a complete plum. But never mind. You can see there we're going to the next tower now. It could well be that this one's already done. You can check to see if the doors are already open. That's usually a good indicator sometimes. But we'll just look now. Yeah, that door's already open as well. But that's okay. I'm going to go up and have a look anyway and see what's what. Because sometimes people don't have the breach thing, you know? The breach thing. So... you can still get the breach locker open, although it might be that somebody's already done it today. Let's have a look and see what happens. Ah, it's been done as well. We're not having much luck here today, are we? Which is a bit of a git. Never mind, eh? And they've probably cleaned out everything up here, and you can see there was a turret up here as well. Never mind, never mind. Okay, well, we'll keep on going. It had a gun case in it, look, which is nice. So you can see if you can grab these, you're going to get a lot of stuff. Do you know what I mean? But unfortunately, I've had a bit of a poo run at the moment. So I'm going to jump down. Ah! My head! Anyway, we've done now. What we need to do now is we're going to go to the other side of that arrivals building, okay? Sorry, I'm making myself laugh. Right, okay, so now we're going to go. We've done this one. We're going to go around the front of the arrival building, and we're going to go and try this one out here as well. Okay, let's go and see what happens. I think I knocked all my teeth out there and give myself a big, huge bruise right in the middle of my face. So I'll have to be careful next time. I thought I could grab the zip line going down. But this has become tradition in these videos now for me to fall and injure myself in some way. I love this game. It makes me laugh so much. Right, okay. So, let's see. I bet you it's been done. Yeah. Oh, no, the door's shut on this one, which is promising. And then the final place we're going to go to is that bunker there. Okay, so let's go and see what happens. Let's get me Venator out that I happen to find. Very nice. Let's open it up. There, that's good, because we can share an idiot in here, which means... There you are. Get your axe out to hit the idiots in close quarters. It's a lot easier. Which means this hasn't been done, generally, unless they've come in from a different way. But we'll find out now. There could also be a turret up here as well. Be careful. Right, no one's been here, which is good. So we'll check this one as well. Let's have a look what we got in the 19 minutes left. Maybe this could turn around now. We've got a kettle. We've had some stuff there. Oh, it's not been very good to us today, is it? But never mind, eh? I'm going to take as much as I can, really. Take that as well. I'm going to take... I'll take light bullets, because why not? And I'm going to break these down, because, you know, we'll see how we're doing it. I'm going to salvage parts there. It's amazing how much you need these constantly. Be nice if you had a little thing that could help you do it automatically. Anyway, what else have we got here? We've got a bin. Sometimes there can be good stuff in bins, but not today. It's not my luck today. Let's go and try another one here. We've got a throw grenade. There we are. That's all right. That's not too bad. Anything on the top? Oh, we can search this one. Anything here? Batteries. I do need those advanced electrical components. This has been very useful for me anyway. And that's it for this tower. And then we're going to go down now to the final place, which is just across the way. Let me show you on the map. Anyway, we've just come out of there, and we're going to go right there, look.
Let's move to that location.
So I'll open the door here, and we'll run through. Has it been breached? No, we've got the breach still on that one. There's 2 door entrances in. Neither of them have been breached, which is good. So, I'm going to breach this. I'll breach it at this end so I can see behind me then. If you breach in the center, you can't spin the camera around as far. Do you know what I mean? So, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Good, we'll open it up. Great, we'll shut it as well. And so what we've got in here is we've got lockers, but I'll go straight to the breach locker first, which is on this wall here. Let's open that baby up. Ooh, double the amount. Wolfpack grenade, thanks very much straight away. That's good. 2 of them. Hey, there we are. This has just become worth it as far as I'm concerned. 2 of them. I'm going to take them home with me because you always need them for killing matriarchs. Oh, we've got some light gun parts. Yeah, that's all right, Nick. Not bad at all. I got a renegade there. Lovely. Broken taser. I don't know. I'm just going to take... I'll take in everything, really. Let's take that. I'm going to break that down. And I don't know what's the point of the taser. There's batteries in there. Have I got batteries? No, I'm going to keep those 2 free because I got a few things to have a little look at around here. What have we got here? We got oil. Don't want that. Let's have a look in the drawer. Gas grenade. I do need the crude explosives for building... I can't remember what it was now. Something else. Yeah, what else we got? We got advanced parts. We got more heavy weapon ammo. And then we've got the 2... lockers here. Anything in the lockers? Oh, we got a medium shield. That's quite nice. I can't put it anywhere else though, which is annoying. So let's swap that out for the plastic parts. I'm going to take the crude explosives there, and then 1 locker here. More of those, and I always like a magnet, but I can't take it. What should I take instead of the magnet? Oh, it doesn't matter. Who cares about magnets? Right, okay, so that's everything then done for the... Oh no, we got 1 more thing to search here, look. Any goodies? Oh, we got springs. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we're all done, really, on that run. We could have done better on that run, but it turned out nice again in the end. So what we can do now is go to the exit, which is right there. So let's see how we do and see if we can get home. It seems like we do have an idiot nearby. He's seen me farting around, probably. But I put your gun away to jog. It's quite close, look. Bloody hell, we got a struggling leaper over there, look. I wonder if it... Oh! 1 shot that killed him! Excellent! Quick, let's go and get some leaper calls from him if we can. That was hilarious! Ah, he must have just killed someone or something. Nah, never mind, eh? I'm gonna get mowed down here now. Go on, leaper cores, give me a leaper cores. Leaper core. Yeah, there we go, great. Oh, there we are. Let's have that instead of the bloody flame grenade. That was a cracking bit of luck. How the hell did that happen then? Hilarious. There we go. Time to go. So even with that abridged run then, which we didn't do as well on, I still think we did very well. You don't tend to get that many trinkets on that kind of a run. That's more kind of suited to the buried city runs and stuff like that. This is more hardware and blueprints and guns and stuff, which I do like quite a lot. So I'm going to unload the backpack. I'm going to try a couple more runs now, and I'll cut these down so you can just see what I've got. But I've changed my loadout to take in this, the Looting Mark III Augment, which will allow me to crawl very slowly to the lift if I'm downed. And it'll also give me 3 more pockets, 3 safe pockets. And I've got a medium shield as well to see how we go. And this time, it's put me kind of right next to the end of it here. So I'm going to start doing this one the reverse way. So that's our first building there.
Let's move to that location.
And let's do the breach and search. Generally good quality stuff there. Very happy with that. Oh, we got a drawers. Lever grenade. Yeah, I'll have that. And let's have a look in the lockers. Advanced components, magnets. I'm taking that crude stuff, and we'll have a little look at this one as well. More crude explosives and more simple gun parts. Still not too bad for a first go. Okay, so next we're gonna go here, which is just across the way. Look, I'm just gonna mark them on the map so you can see them all. Oh no, what it was, it looks like, was a turret. You can have turrets here, you see. And he saw me. I'm just trying to find him. There he is. Look. Get. Lovely. That's what it was. It was a turret, not a person. Cool. Yeah, be careful. You can have sometimes turrets in the guts of it. There you are. So we should be all right on the way up now. Okay, let's breach this one. We have. Yeah, I'll take those. Ooh, there we go. We got complex gun parts. That's nice. We'll take another Lua grenade, and I'll take those as well. We got a draw. Yeah, always take them. Right, that's it for up here. So next, we're going to go around the front of the arrival building, and we're going to go to that tower there and see how we do. Never mind. Now then, this is going to be interesting. Let's just see what happens here. Someone's already been in here by the looks of things. This could be a very stupid thing to do. Oh, bloody hell. Hey, Raider.
Don't shoot!
There we are. Well, we'll just pop up here. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Don't shoot!
There we are. Well, there we are. As what has normally happened here is, of course, the security breach has been done, which is fair enough. You know, you're going to get that, aren't you? I might just take that Beretta, and we'll take that. We won't bother checking anything else here. But we didn't have any gun carriages or anything. That's fine. Right, we're going to jump down, and we're going to carry on with our mission. Next one is the departure building, which was kind of around here. So let's just pop the gun away, and let's make a leg it. Make a leg it for the departure building. Gun out, just in case. It's probably already been opened. But that's okay. Let's just go and have a look if anybody's in here. No. I'm not going to search the whole lot. You can see it's already been done anyway. And, oh, the breach locker hasn't been done, see? So, even though people are ransacking the place, doesn't mean you ain't got a breach locker. Oh, well, I had a Venator blueprint anyway, which I've already got, unfortunately. I'll take that Osprey. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. I'll take that as well. We're not over encumbered yet, are we? I'm going to leave that grenade, I think. Now, we're going to go across to the fuel lines just here. Let's go up here quick, because this is where we're going. I forgot to mark it on the map, you stupid boy. Let's just go up here, and we can go up here. And up here. And this gets us to where we want to be. Open the door. However, I'm now going to lock the door, because they're going to get me breath back. Right, let's have a look. Look up. Use a zip line. That'll take us up. Any gets up here? No, we're okay. Oh, I just should have staged it, which means we got one of those little idiots here somewhere. Where is he? There he is. Ugh. There we are. Excellent. Use the axe. Okay, let's do our breach and search. Loads of ammo, loads of gun parts. Oh, we got another blueprint, which is quite nice. So I'm just going to keep that just in case anyway. Unfortunately, I've already got it, which is quite irritating. I think there must be a blueprint loot pool. Do you know what I mean? Unless you're in certain areas. Okay, that's that done there. Let's have a quick look. Anything else here? We haven't had any gun parts here, but never mind. That's all right. And that's us done for the whole run. Not bad at all. So all we've got to do is get out of here, and we've got a south elevator as well. So if you go the reverse way to do it, then you've still got an elevator which is nice and close by. So let's see if we can get out of here. And actually, this way, the elevator's a lot closer, isn't it? I don't usually turn my back on people, but they seem to be okay. Touch wood. There we go. Excellent.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to show you a second run there from top to bottom instead of bottom to top that worked out really well. Look at that then. That was a really nice run with loads of gear, 2 blueprints out of it. Yeah, excellent. So, have a go of that breach. And even if you haven't got the breach skill, it's good because there's lots of containers in there, so you've got a good chance of getting other stuff as well, you know? There we go, unload the backpack. Lovely stuff, thanks very much indeed. Now, if you want to do a different type of run, I've got a great one in the Buried City where you do tend to get a lot of trinkets and blueprints as well. I'll leave a link for that at the end. It's a great run, and you're gonna end up with huge fat pockets with that one, definitely. Let me know in the comments what else you'd like me to cover. I've had people talking about the skill tree and stuff, and I'm nearly there now. I'm on level 70. I'm not far off level 75. I'm also doing my project as well. Let me show you that with my radar. Look, and I'm all up to where am I? All I need to do is do the survival items, provisions, and materials, and then I'm on to the last stage. I'm not that far off on all of them. So I found that good fun to do, so I'm definitely going to be doing that as well, so I can tell you all what happens after the reset, which will be interesting. And then we've got shed loads of stuff happening in December as well, so Ark Raiders is looking really, really bright at the moment. Okay, folks, that's everything from me. Like I said, if you want to watch more vids, don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe, and a hype if you've got it as well, as that really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. A sausage out.